this is what you want. You want to get you some of this rice water right here, and then some of this rosemary biotin. And then when you bring it home, we're going to doctor it up, and I'm going to show you how to do that as soon as we get home. Okay, so we're home now, so I'm going to put this rosemary biotin into my bottle. But first, I'm going to put a couple scoops of this Doctor's Best MSM powder. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, and so it's going to look about like that. And then we're going to take this and pour it into our bottle. This part is optional. I'm just going to add a couple drops of peppermint oil, essential oil, and then just a little more rosemary. You can leave this out if rosemary bothers you. Okay, so now we're moving on to our rice water. I'm just going to pour this into a bigger spray bottle, like so, like that. I'm going to do both bottles, and then I'll come back. Okay, so once I add my rice water, I'm just going to add just a little bit of glycerin because the rice water can be drying to the hair, just a little bit, like that. That's enough. For my hair anyways, that's enough. So just something to keep in mind with rice water, it does contain protein. And if you don't need protein for your hair, it can over dry your hair and cause it to break. And I'm going to show you a little trick to know whether or not your hair lacks protein. Okay, so then we take our two mixtures. This is the rice water that I put the glycerin in. You shake it up. So you're going to use that. And this is the rosemary with the biotin. So you put it in this twist tip. I also got this from the Dollar Tree. And this I apply only on my scalp, directly to my scalp, okay? And I'll do that like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week. I do it in the shower. I just put it on there when I'm taking my shower, and I get out when I refresh my wash and go. I spray this on the ends, okay? On the ends of my hair, and, you know, work that in, okay, to those areas. Probably like half of my hair down. That's what I use this rice water, okay? So those are 2 things you can use from the Dollar Tree to help grow your hair. Follow me for more hair growth tips. Strand of hair right here, but if you take your hair while it's wet and you pull it and it retracts back like that, you don't need protein. But if you pull on it and it stays or it's mushy, you need protein. And rice water, while it has protein, if your hair is mushy and that's happening, Alpha G is probably your best bet. But because rice water can be drying and cause your hair to break, I like to add the glycerin for moisture. Because glycerin is a humectant, which attracts the moisture into your hair strand. But if you pull your hair and it instantly breaks, it's dry. You need moisture, okay?